Hello, I am Greg Feeney, President of Bluegrass Community and Technical College, and I am excited today to introduce you to one of our outstanding faculty members who has been in a leadership role for quite some time. So I'm going to hand the mic over to him and let him say his name and what he does here at the college.
Hello, I'm David Sturgill. I'm the Regional Director of Adult Education. I've been with the college, I'm on my 23rd year, getting ready to hit 24 very soon.
So tell me what adult education is.
That's a great question because we get this all the time. Most people think when they hear adult ed, it's a GED program, but we're far more than that. So GED is certainly one of our programs, but we also have English as a second language, and we also have career development skills that we can teach our students as well. It's available to all students that are 18 years or older. It's a free service, and we have services in Anderson, Clark, Estill, Scott, and Fayette counties.
In the years that you've been part of adult education, how have you seen it change, and how does that change represent the community that we serve?
Yeah, it has changed a lot, especially in terms of the demographic of the student that we serve. When I first started, we were predominantly a GED program, but our English language acquisition program has exploded. That's about 70% of our enrollment now, are immigrant students learning the English language. It's interesting, that population and their dedication to the services that we provide. I've made a couple mistakes over the years where I've allowed a GED teacher to teach a English class, and they've fallen in love with it and they don't want to return back to the GED side of the house because the student is so different.
So in my 27 years here, I've had a wonderful opportunity to be involved with adult ed. And what I have seen again and again, at least from my perspective, that it is such a great fit with our mission. So can you elaborate on that a little bit from your perspective?
Yeah, I think adult ed is exactly where it belongs. It belongs in a community college setting. We want to be more than that GED. We want that to be the starting place, but we don't want it to be where they finish. So when we have programs like our adult ed dual enrollment program where students can enroll in adult ed but also at BCT in a high wage, high demand credential or a program to get that credential and get an immediate result of being able to get a job, that's what we're wanting. We're where we need to be able to get those students transition on to post-secondary. And the community college is where it makes sense because so many people have this idea that it's a 4-year commitment. And when we can talk to them about industry-specific training that allows them employment really soon, that's what they want.
We pride ourselves at this college in that our students typically love our faculty and staff because of how dedicated they are. And candidly, I have seen that tenfold in adult ed. And the students, the appreciation and really even love that they express and gratefulness that they express for their faculty and how dedicated they are. So I've already kind of said a lot there, but can you elaborate on that?
A lot of the students that we serve, for whatever reason, they had a bad experience in traditional school. So we have worked really hard to make sure that we have individuals that have compassion and a dedication to what they do. Most of our faculty and staff have been there long term with us. So in addition to being a good faculty member, they're also a social worker, and they understand the population that we serve. It's very different in that we have to be open access. Life comes into play a lot. So we have students who will start strong, get a job, fall back down, and then the faculty is the ones that say, it's okay, come back in when you can. And it's just that consistent dedication to making sure that our students are going to be successful.